So I've been having a lot of fun with the new LMG lately, and to my surprise, this shit is really good on overkill. And the survivability of this build made me name it the skulldozer build. The Payday 2 one specifically because he has the LMG. So without further ado, let's have a look at the build. Before we go into the skills, let's have a look at the rest of the stuff. For the weapon, we obviously use the new LMG. It feels powerful enough even without any mods, but that still get at least the scope of your preference. Secondary is the new revolver, which one-shots in the body. I don't think there's any explanation needed here. I don't have any attachments on the revolver, it just feels powerful like that. For the bag, I run the armor bag because I play in pubs, and this allows me to provide additional support for my teammates who are not that good at keeping their armor on them. I go with shock grenades for those shields insta-kills. Overkill is a sniper for bulldozer reasons, and adaptive armor as the build heavily relies on it. So for the skills we have ammo specialist for this increased reserved ammo capacity, restoring the throwables, and plates up, which we'll come back to later. We have ammo for reduced recoil, staggering enemies because with LMG you can just spray at your enemies and stagger everyone before going for the kills, and of course replenish, to automatically pick up all the ammo. No ammo fuel because it conflicts with plate up sometimes. And LMG has such a big magazine, you don't even need ammo funnel that much. So then we have chance for the throwables not to be destroyed, clean slate for tricky situations, tank just to get the extra armor plates, sharpshooter for long shot because I want to be able to headshot everyone regardless of the distance, the monolith just to increase area of effect for throwables and extra throwables as well. The entire enforcer line completely maxed out because it's a key for the build to get the grid, to get edge, to maintain edge and grid, and of course increase reload speed, so that will be fine. And the mastery skills comes in handy in some tricky situations like in this clip. Faster weapon swap, transporter to get the bags faster and have two separate armor bags, and more armor in general would always be nice. When playing with this build, you should prioritize getting grid first by killing 2 enemies close to you. Edge can be achieved by killing the third one near you or after spraying for a while. Whenever you kill someone, you pick up their ammo, which will also fully restock your armor chunk with plate up, meaning that you can tank damage as long as you have grid, you get those kills and are not fully overwhelmed. Anything below overkill makes you almost invincible with this build. But overkill will still require you to take cover from time to time to avoid being exposed to a large group of enemies for a long period of time. This will also buy you time to quickly reload and refresh your grid and edge. Remember, plate up has a 2 seconds cooldown, so you can't tank damage all the time. One of the most annoying specials to deal with in this build will be shield, which is why you have an increased capacity of shock grenades. If a shield comes out and it's a relatively large group, I will throw a shock grenade at him to insta-kill him while taking cover for reload. By the time you reload it, the shield is likely dead and most of the enemies are still staggered. Alternatively, if the situation is safe enough, you can one-shot a shield with your secondary. If you're having to deal with a huge group of enemies, I'd recommend spraying them all with bullets first to stagger them and only then attempt to kill each of them individually. This is a skulldozer build. As long as you apply pressure and reload on time, you will be your team's best crowd control. Let me know what you guys think about the new LMG and the build. Personally, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I'll see you all later.